Hey guys, this is Arnables98, and yeah, this is a quick little video I want to put out to show that I'm not dead. I've been home for about like a little less than 2 weeks now, and I just want to. I'm working on a bunch of bigger projects right now, which probably won't be done till the end of the summer or around Brick Fair time. But I just made this guy yesterday. Like it only took a few hours. I've always wanted to make this guy, and I guess I surprised myself yesterday. And this is a Wheelie from Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. Also Dark of the Moon and The Last Night, but I'm just gonna say Revenge of the Fallen since that is the first movie he appeared in. And in case you're wondering, I probably will make instructions sometime later this month. Yeah, just like a proper instruction video, not like a stud.io file since he's so small. And to start, here's Wheelie in his little remote control monster truck mode. It's a pretty cool mode for a Transformer. And I think I did a really good job with it. It's very small, and yeah, I got most of the key features. You got all the four lights here, the headlights, the grill, and all big four monster truck wheels. You got a little bed here. It's a little messy. You could kind of see what's going on here with the hitch. And the bottom, it's pretty clean. It's a nice little monster truck mode. I know I could have added the little like satellite dishes that pop up when he's like spying on Michaela, but I just didn't feel like doing that. I just wanted to make him like a standalone figure. And yeah, not much here. It's really nice. And best of all, he rolls very nicely. It's like one of those small little like toy cars you would have. And yeah, it's a nice. Sometimes the wheels here like kind of fold in, but it's not bad. Just like how he rolls. And he even do like little wheelie. Let's do some comparisons. First of all, we got his little license class toy, which is a little much smaller. Both pretty good. Yeah. And well, he is small. He's definitely too big for minifigure or my standard Transformer scale. He's a little minifigure. I figured like everyone does sig figs nowadays. And here we have another small Autobot. Here's Squeaks. The scale is definitely off here. And let's see, let's bring in a standard deluxe car, Hot Rod, which I have. Yeah, definitely not the scale, but he's still small enough to convey he's like a small guy compared to my other Transformers. And now for the transformation. This is pretty simple as you would expect and straightforward. I kind of like made it up myself rather than basing it off on the Legends or the Deluxe. But yeah, first of all, you gotta just fold these wheels forward. And then coming over here, you can see the bar. You want to shift all this, like, this part out as far as possible. Like that, and like that. That gives him a little, like, gap between his legs. And then you take these front bar pieces and you fold them out. Front grill, yeah. And then you take the wheels and you kind of just squeeze them down. And there you go, there are the legs. And now you gotta fold this forward, and this here. Rotate this around, and that's the head. It was not really good disguise, but it reminds me of the deluxe toy because the deluxe toy head was hidden in the trailer hitch. Well, I don't own that toy, but that's what I've seen. And next you gotta fold these out. This is the first thing I came out with when I made Wheelie. It's probably the hardest part. You gotta take these sections, rotate these up, and then you rotate this up or around so the wheels point up, and you gotta just collapse these upwards, and you fold down the little hands, and you bring the head up, and now you'll see little gaps here. Those are where the wheels are gonna sit. It's gonna pull these in, put them together, and you can see the wheels sit nice and tight. And you bring the head forward, and you set the legs down. And yeah, here's Wheelie in his robot mode. I think I did a really good job, kind of considering his size, and he's pretty accurate. Got the key details there. The only main downside, first off the bat, is his big backpack. You could say he got a lot of junk in his trunk, but yeah, if I made a system of hinges and stuff to like disperse this, it would make truck mode look messy. And if I made him at a bigger scale, this obviously wouldn't be here. But it's fair since the front grill actually ends up on his butt in the CGI, so that's fine. Yeah, it doesn't bother with his balance a lot. He still got his wheel feet and a little heel support, kind of like a side swipe has in Revenge of the Fallen. He'll wheel around, and he got a little the wheels are stuck inside here, which is pretty accurate, and the face. It's really simple. I think it did a good job. Here's a little gold tooth and 2 eyes. You can replace one of the studs with a different color one to show when Michaela hits him with the blowtorch, hit one of his eyes. And you got little arms here. Very nice arms. Articulation is pretty straightforward. His head's up and down. Like, you could rotate him at the teeth. It's kind of strange, like you could with my mohawk, but it works. And his legs, it's straight up forward and back. There's no in and out, which it's fine for his size. And the little wheels, they're fine. And now for some size comparisons. Wheelie does gain a lot of height in robot mode, which it's kind of unfortunate because he makes him too big. But yeah, here he is with his Legends toy. Well, if he wasn't too big already. Here he is with a minifigure. Definitely not the scale. And here we have Squeaks. Yeah, not the scale also. Wheelie is like not even like waist height in the movies. And yeah, the overall Wheelie was pretty fun to make. I don't know, considering the size, I might be able to make a Brains like around the same size. Just don't ask me when. And I don't know, I like my little Transformers. Well, they're not entirely accurate. They have some kind of charm to them that I like. We have with Scalpel, and then we have with Ravage. This is bringing my little mini crew. Mohawk here. Mohawk's the tallest, I think. Yeah, my little guys. Yeah, I definitely will sneak in some more of these, maybe. There's a few I want to make, maybe like, yeah, Brains, like I said. Igor, I don't know, he doesn't transform, but a lot of small guys, maybe like a Steel Jaw. Laserbeak, probably go with Soundwave. Oreobot, or Dispensor, yeah, just a lot of small guys. I don't really have a schedule for these, but right now I'm working on bigger things, and yeah, I really hope you enjoyed Wheelie. I should have some kind of instruction video out soonish, like within like a month, but since I'm working on stuff right now. But yeah, there you go, Wheelie. He's a very fun project I made in a few hours. There you go.